Where'd you come from?
About 200 years in the future. I thought I dressed properly, though.
I'm not in the mood. My friend is late, as usual, and I'd really appreciate it if you went and bothered somebody else.
Listen, Lenny, this isn't a big deal. And your friend will be here in 3 minutes and 21 seconds.
How did you know my name?
Wait, sorry. Traveling through time and across the dimensional planes can be a bit confusing. I've met you before, but you haven't met me yet.
I think I need a drink.
Well, gazing into the time stream can cause a bit of an ache in one's brain. So I just stopped by to let you know everything will be okay.
What the hell are you talking about?
I told you you'd say that. It's not that important. Actually, it's probably the most important thing in the world, but I think I got the date wrong. Last time I let that hack Jimmy coordinate my time jumps. I'm 3 days off. Just realized that in 3 days, everything is going to be fine. I'm sorry, I can't elaborate.
This is really messed up.
It's the thing, I'm here to tell you it's not messed up. Everything is okay.
Are you sure you've got the right guy? I'm just a photographer.
You're so much more than that. And in 3 days, you'll realize that. If I find out I can elaborate, I'll come back to this exact moment and further explain the whole idea. Of course, that could be disastrous, seeing two of me could cause your brain to collapse, and I could distort the entire time stream. All to further explain, this little incident that occurs to you in 3 days will harm you in no way. Change you, yes, but harm you, no. But seeing as I haven't arrived yet, I'll assume this small conversation right here will have taken care of everything, and my job here is done. I'll just...
Well, sir.
Bill.
Excuse me?
My name is Bill. Well, it's William, but I go by Bill. I like it that way. It's monosyllabic, but it still rolls right off the tongue.
Well, Bill, why don't you go find yourself a new bottle of gin, being as you clearly polished off one already, and leave me be. I'm waiting for my friend.
Wait, we both know Lori's more than just a friend.
Tell me why I shouldn't pound your head into submission.
Well, first of all, it would be very uncomfortable for me, but also, and more importantly, it goes against everything you teach.
I'm a photographer, not a teacher.
Aren't we all?
What does that even mean?
Listen, everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Bill, this is getting to be a bit much. Can you please just let me be?
Have it your way. On to great things, to the future of all that is awesome, to the dawning of a new era.
Lenny, he's a friend.
God, Lori, you scared the crap out of me.
Introductions?
This is Bill. He's here from the future. He's here to tell me that everything is going to be okay.
I don't think he understands the severity of the situation he'll be part of in 3 days.
Well, how can anybody know what's going to happen in 3 days? This guy's drunker than hell.
I am not. And you have just as much to lose as he does. So, just so you know too, everything will be okay.
You know, the more you say that, the more I don't believe you. I mean, what if you're an evil time traveler sent back to tell me that everything's okay, when in reality, it isn't? What if by telling me everything was okay, you really mean it's not, and that in 3 days, my head's going to explode into a pile of goop?
Lenny, are you really entertaining this wackadoo?
No, he's finally waking up. This is all part of it. In 3 days, he'll realize what I mean, and you will too.
So what's going to happen? Is he going to discover the secret to time travel and the world as we know it's going to turn upside down?
How did you know?
Excuse me?
I've said too much. Darby's going to have my head. I'm just going to...
How does Lenny discover the secret to time travel? He got lost on his way to Newark last week.
Hey.
Listen, I can't explain. I really have to leave. You are really strong for a...
What? For a girl?
No, for someone from the 21st century.
So I invent time travel?
No, that's just silly. You discover how to travel back in time and across the dimensional plane to parallel Earths.
Semantics.
It's time for me to go. I'll see you later.
Did he just...
Yep.
Into thin air?
Yep.
Wow.
So, I've got 3 days to discover how to travel through time.
Not that there's any pressure. Besides, you got me.
That I do.